Ross with it. Now guarded by Mirotic. That's good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Now Wallace. Non-stop scoring machine here. Hamilton outside. He dishes it to Nash. The shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the wing right side. Hamilton outside. Wide open. And the shot is long.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Wallace against Nash, and he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Wallace. Wallace has got 50 points.
Wow. What can you say?
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Back to Nash. Gets a very good look and converts. Nash has got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
That's good.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
It's been a nice game here for Nash. He has 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Sean Livingston. The Raptors also with a sub. Colin Howard's checked in.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
A minute 50 left in the third. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Hardaway kicks to Spates. Toronto grabs the miss.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down. That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Jones checked in for Nash. Hamilton hits both of them. And Chicago shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. On the wing, Wallace, defended by Jones. Wallace misses. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's 4th. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Mirotic against Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Fades. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Raptors. Powell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gallinari with it. He's got 8. In the corner, it's Hamilton. From downtown. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Chicago running away with it. And will return shortly. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. For the Bulls, Jordan comes in for Maurice Spates, and Wallace subbed in for Robert Covington. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The Bulls have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Wallace in at point guard. Also Livingston out there. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Carlson in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Wallace. No good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Nash. And the layup is good. Nash has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Wallace misses.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Over to the wing. Here's Carlson. And the Bulls with another miss. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he knocks down the first one. Gallinari, he's checked in for Toronto. So he gets them both. The Bulls leading by 20. Wallace, the pass to Jordan. Here's Butler. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
Really giving them fits. They just can't find an answer for Butler. He has 14 points and a block. He's passing the ball so well right now and is really focused at the charity stripe, too.
And Clark, you can just see him oozing with confidence right now.
He feeds it to Wallace. Takes the 3. That's good. Wallace has got 53. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Chicago's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And Gallinari kicks to DeRozan. Tries from 16. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Butler dishes to Wallace, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Bulls making a switch here. Covington's checked in. Jones checked in for Toronto. A nice shot by Gallinari.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
The tray. That's good. Wallace has got 56 points in the game.
These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Down low, here's Jordan, and he dumps it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Stolen by Jamison. DeRozan with it. Guarded now by Randolph. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And he makes the first. Spates checked in for the Bulls. Livingston comes in for Butler. And Toronto also making a switch. Rondo's checked in. The Bulls leading by 22. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Some changes for Chicago. Jordan, he's checked in for Spates. And it's Butler in for Sean Livingston. The Raptors also with a sub. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And it's Gallinari missing.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Nice shot by Wallace.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Jones, the pass to Jamison. Launches a three. Jones, no luck.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Covington kicks to Wallace. From deep three-point range, Powell pulls it in. After shooting well, they're at 45%.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a four-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And there's the feed to Covington. And now here comes Jones leading the break. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Gallinari missing. Covington dishes to Wallace. From deep. Shot is no good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to beat Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
In terms of three-point shooting, this could be framed as a historic performance. Hitting that many three-point shots in a single game is borderline impossible. The pressure was off the rest of the guys offensively. They just had to worry about getting him the ball and setting screens. Then it was bombs away.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.